Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the calculator program in Java. Let us show the demo first. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here all the number will be working fine. So if you want to add two numbers, here 12 plus 12 equal total will be 24. Okay. If you click clear, it will be clear. Okay. 6 multiply by 6, answer will be 36. After that 8 divided by 4, answer will be 2. It's working fine. Okay, so here 3 minus 2, answer will be 1. It's working fine. Okay, this kind of simple calculator, how to do step by step, we'll see. Right. So first step, what I'm going to do here is go to the file, new project, Java application, click next. If it is check create class, we have to uncheck it. I'm going to name it as calculator program. So you can give any name. So I give this name. So select this source package, you have to expand it, select default package, right click, new, JFrame form. Here I'm going to give the name as calculator. This is simple stuff, you have to do it. Right. After that, what I'm going to do is we have to increase the frame size little bit bigger like this. You have to increase the frame size little bit bigger like this. After that, I just drag the labels over here. This label, I'm going to name it as calculator. Right click, properties, click the font, bold, increase size little bit as 36, click OK, and I'm going to change the color as foreground color as red. I'm going to choose as red from the color palette. Close it. That's the thing I have to do it right like this. Okay, so I have to arrange the size. After that, I drag the panel. This panel, right click, properties, border, bevel border. Set the bevel border like this. I will drag the buttons. This right click, edit text 1. This one, bold 24. Increase size little bit bigger. So it's too much. I feel it's too much. 18 should be enough. So let's keep the size as 18 for remaining buttons. So right click, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste, get another button. Okay, instead of drag and drop, we save some time so that you just Ctrl C to copy and Ctrl V to paste it here. Paste it over here. This one should be 3. Only you have to make the text. Only you have to change it. Okay, 4. Right. Now let's select all. Shift. Select all. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste, and get them the button below. This one should be 5. This one should be 6, 7, 8. Select this. Hold on Shift key down. Select. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste below. This one should be 9. This one should be 0. So plus, minus. Select. Shift. Hold on the Shift key down and select all. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste below. Here what I am going to do is here multiplication and subdivision. Here I have a button called clear. This is simple calculator look. The simple calculator look. Now I need another button called this. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. This one should be our equal sign. Okay, the equal sign. That's it. Very nice user interface you can see here. Okay, now here I need another thing is this one you have to drag below. important stuff is drag the text field this one, properties, size as 18 is 36 or 36 is enough for this. Okay, this one, edit text backspace to remove the existing, select again, properties, background color I'm going to change it as red, black, foreground color we have to change it as yellow. What is the purpose of this one? This is the background color. It defaultly come as white. White I have to change it as black. Font color defaultly come as white. We have to change it as yellow. Okay, so the attractive purpose we have changed the color. Okay, we have done the user interface like this. Okay, very simple user interface like this. Okay, so now let's right click, select the frame, right click, properties, code, generate at the center. When the form is appear on the screen, it should be appear on the center of the screen. Now let's go to source. You have to control F. You have to find UI, press enter key. Okay, change it as this one method. Now let's click run, click OK. Here it will be appear on the center of the screen. It's nice user interface. You will be able to get the nice user interface. Now let's go to the moving to the code part. Select the button, right click, event, action perform. Now here I am going to write the code for that. Here first what I am going to do is we have to create a variable first. It's very essential stuff. String we have to write cal total. So we have to write this variable, you have to get it over here, get total here. This is a text field where it will be display the final total, and all the calculation, validation, all the stuff will be to be done on this text field. So we have to change the name, right click, change variable, txt total, percentage. For the source, you have to write txt total dot get text. You have to write here cal total dot set text set dot sorry, here you have to name it as this text box, sorry, not this, here, this text box name, set text. You have to change this one, cal total plus 1. That's it. That's stuff you have did. Perfect. Now let's copy the same thing. Right click, action perform. You have to paste on here as well. 2. This one should be the 2. This one should be the 3. This one should be the 3. 1, 2, 3. This one should be the 3. The same thing, I just Ctrl C to copy. This one should be the 4th button. This one should be 5. Six. 7. 8. 9. 0. That's it. Okay, the same thing what you are did here as the one, the same code, I just change the number also. Each text, each button I have to change the text also. 1, 2, 3 likewise up to 9 we have to change the things. up to 1 to up to 0. We have to change all the stuff. Okay, now here we have to do the validation of plus sign. Okay, how to do the validation of plus sign. Okay, so how to calculate the values. In order to calculate the values, we have to declare the variables. So first we have to int num1, int number2, after that string option int result. So declare the 5 various variables, 3 integer variables, 2 string variables. Okay, now what I am going to do is here select the plus sign, right click, event, action, perform. So write the code over here. Simply first the option. What's the option? We have to select option plus sign. The plus. So option equal plus. If the user click on this plus sign button, the option as plus. When the user click this button, option as work as plus. After that, what you are going to do is here num1 equal integer dot parseInt dot txt total dot getText. After that, what I am going to say, this one should be set as 0 position. That's it. The same thing we have to do. If the users click on this plus sign, we have to calculate the plus. What's the value I entered here? It will be first calculated and here clear the fields. Okay, so the same thing we have to do that. Only we have to change the sign as well. This one we have to change it as minus. Same thing, Ctrl C to copy. We have this one we have to change it as multiplication. This one we have to change it as division. That's it. Right. Now what I am going to do is here we have a button called equal. Okay, so here you can see here 1 plus 2. It's working. Now here we have do another stuff, properties. Instead of bold, if you click bold, font size bold, it will be professional. Right. Select the equal. You write a code. Now here we have to add the value and multiply the value and division the values. So first what I am going to say, number 2 we have declared 2 variables, number 1 and number 2. Number 2 integer dot pass int. Here you have to write this text box field name txt total dot getText. Like if option dot equals if it is plus mean, what you have to do is result equal num1 plus num2. If it is minus mean, here will be put it a minus. If it is multiplication mean multiply the value. If it is divide mean it's a divide the values. This is the stuff we have to do. Okay, we have to do the calculation part look like this. So professionally we have to do the things as well. Finally we get the result. How to get the result? But the text field, this text field, the result will be display dot set text result this result plus 8. Okay, right. Now here let's run and check. 1 plus 3, answer will be 4, correct? If it is clear coding, I haven't done it yet. So let's do the clear coding as well. Now I'm going to go to the clear button, select the clear button, right click, event, action perform. Okay, what I'm going to do is here, first I'm going to clear this txt total text field. Txt total text field means this text field. If you clear the click the clear button, I want to clear up the txt text field, so you have to write the code like this. It's a clear. Okay, this is how we have cleared the text field. If you are clear this text field is not enough, we have to clear the variable as well, because all the data will be reside on the variable. So result equal 0. This variable we have, this variable, after the control C copy, control V, this is another variable num1, the same variable copy and paste is the second variable num2. Okay, because these all are called as temporary variables. If you are doing the calculation part, so all the values are stored in this variable, so this temporary variables. So we have to clear these temporary variables as well. So this all the variables you have to put it to 0, it will be clear. This is how we have cleared the variables. Okay, this is the text box clear, this is the variables clear. Okay, this is must. Okay, if you are not put into the 0 position, 0 here, it's not clear. Okay, now let's run and check whether it's working, it's correct or not. Now again here 1 plus 3, answer will be 4, clearly 8 multiplied by 8, 64, clear. 7 minus 5, 2, clear. 6 divided by 2, answer will be 3. It's working perfectly well. Okay, if you want to put the title here, I already put it here, so here I accidentally closed the recording that time. So here this is the title. This title you have to write calculator. This is calculator. Go to the properties window, title, you have to write calculator. Then the title will be displayed at the top over here. This is how the calculator program